Tonight, from AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas, it's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Dak Prescott and the
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State and the very mammoth AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New England Patriots and the Dallas Cowboys. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the opening kickoff will not be returned as that will be a touchback. Time for Dak Prescott and the Dallas offense to go to work. Prescott, of course, the former fourth-round pick in 2016 out of Mississippi State.
Okay, I thought there was something to build on in last week's game by his performance. I thought he played fairly well overall. The numbers won't knock your socks off.
Hello, everyone. This is the most magnificent bird, Beak, speaking to you today. And in today's video, I'm back at it with some more NFL Madden. And this is week 3 of the 2023 season between the New England Patriots and the defending Super Bowl champion Dallas Cowboys on Sunday Night Football, and Dallas has the football. So the New England Patriots are 2-0 going into this game, and the Dallas Cowboys, I believe, are 1-1. So let's see what Dallas can do on their first drive of the game.
The bottom line, though, they lost.
Yeah.
How does he eliminate that one interception, continue to take care of the ball, and maybe increase the number of times he puts the ball in the end zone with a receiver?
Oh, already a fumble, but they recovered it, though.
5 yards on the game's
Wow,
first play.
that was almost a disaster off the start.
Get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about this training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. And he has to play well in his rookie year. Those days of coddling guys and bringing them along slowly, those days are long gone. When you're drafted in the first round, they expect you to play right away. And the community
Should be a manageable 3rd and 3, you would think, but apparently not. That's a really great job by the defense, though.
You have to give a lot of credit to the entire scouting organization. General manager, personnel department, college scouts, all came together. They evaluated it very well and got a nice payoff.
On 4th down, here's Sam Martin on to kick it away. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Jones on the return.
Nice, near the 50, at the 48, exactly.
He'll get 23 yards all told. And the Patriots take over. So now the Patriots getting set to take over on offense. And leading them out there, we get a look at their 6'3" quarterback.
And I think if you're handing out hardware through 2 weeks of the season, he might be your MVP. Already 7 touchdown passes in just 2 games.
very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48. Throwing Jones. First hook up with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Now Jones. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
From the gun on 3rd down, Jones.
Oh, just going to be a little short there on 3rd down and 5. 3rd down and 2. Let's see. Oh. Oh, they want to go for it. They want to try to keep the momentum going. Let's see. Ooh, they got it. Oh, man.
He's going to get this inside the 30. It'll be a Patriot 1st down on a pickup of 16. 4th and 2, they got it. That was kind of that gray area. Is that a feel thing, whether you go run or pass there offensively?
I think it's a feel thing. It's a tendency thing about what you like to do yourself on offense, as well as knowing how strong they are against the run on defense. Got to make a decision, and they made the correct one.
Back to throw again. Open man is born. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 3 catches, 77 yards.
And you can tell early, they're going to look his way quite a bit, and he made himself available on that one. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion, but I really enjoyed.
All right, they're facing another 3rd down. This is going to be 3rd and 8. And they've been throwing it. Kendrick Bourne, he looks to be wide open for the touchdown.
Kendrick Bourne, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Pats have taken the early lead. Both sides of the football in sync early. You force the 3 and out, and then you take it down, score points.
You know what that tells me? They sold their game plan really well. Head coach said, listen, we're just going to stop them on 3 and out. We're going to take the ball downfield and score. But he also told them how it was going to happen. They're going to run this. We're going to stuff it. Then we're going to take the ball. They won't be able to keep up with us. And they got it done.
Nick Folk for the point after. Gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots. So that drive goes 8 plays, and it's finished off by a Pats touchdown. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. A 1st down carry by Elliott.
Nice little run there for 9 yards by Ezekiel Elliott.
For the Patriots, very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
And I think our statistician ended up having to bring the blue tent and put it around him for a while because he was developing a hand injury from having to write down all the turnovers this team forced. 5, 6, 7, 8. Absolutely unbelievable. I hope he'll recover.
On 2nd down, Elliott once more. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
They'll run on 1st down. Elliott, and he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Coming up on a 2nd and 6. Prescott.
Where was it going, Daniela Prescott? Come on now.
Amari Cooper, his intended receiver, and it's third down. This defense for the Pats, very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
And what keyed their victory? The pass rush. Got to the quarterback 6 times.
Better look out, little girl. Oh, little girl down on the field. Number 4, Daniela Prescott. Get her off the field.
We had their game last week where they had 6 sacks, so a little bit more momentum here again in the first quarter.
And last week it appeared that they were coming out of sprinters blocks, chasing the quarterback. So how do they continue that? How do they keep making it happen? Different looks, different disguises, different angles that they chase him.
They were so disruptive last week. We'll see what the trend is here as we go forward. Here's Sam Martin now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds.
All right, it's 3rd down and 6 for the Patriots. So let's see what they can do with it.
Jones, flush to his right.
Oh, he gets it past the 50 for the first down. A 22-yard reception.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback, because instead of forcing something on 3rd down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a first down.
Back to throw. Jones got his man complete over the middle. It's Henry. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. That one good for 13 and a New England first down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Okay, nice change of pace. They're going to run it. Ooh. All right. Whoa, he gets way more than he needs.
Before they drop it. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Well, partner, I have to say they called him in the right defense there. Nickel set, 5th defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I love to come downfield, hit you little people.
Zone now. They'll look to
Hunter Henry, that is going to be a Pats touchdown.
Touchdown. Hunter Henry, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Patriots have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
First down carry, it's Michelle, and they're able to get this one across the 35. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. Also like what the runner's giving us, too.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. On the ground.
Okay. Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh, man. What a nice run there. That last one was pretty good, but that one was a lot better.
To a hot hot start. Well, they're making a real first-quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old-school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them, they got to like what they've decided to, as you said, establish the run game, and they've been successful doing it.
On 2nd and a yard. Back to throw. Jones, complete. Hunter Henry on the ground. Well, a methodical drive. This is turning out to be that time 9 yards, and the sticks move again. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
They'll turn to Michelle as they go back to the ground. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 71 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
Here's 2nd and 10. Jones, this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots.
That is the Patriots' 3rd touchdown of the game as they're up 20-0.
So simple.
This is beginning to look like a rout on Sunday Night Football.
Whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Extra point up and good by Folk, and it's now 21-0. So that drive in total 8 plays, and it's finished off by a Pats touchdown.
It's giving us, but sometimes that's just not good enough. Sometimes you have to take what you want, and that means getting him the football.
Yeah, so far just a single catch.
Looks like a run there. And it is going to be a run, but wow, Ezekiel Elliott is going to be stopped almost immediately for only a gain of 1.
Now it looks like we've got a Patriot down, slow to get up. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside.
Hey, because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run with a goal, shut it down for 2 yards.
Damn, Miss Prescott, where was that ball going?
And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott.
All right, Miss Daniela Prescott. That actually was a good throw. I'll give you that one, Miss Prescott, but that's the only impressive thing I've seen so far from you.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Prescott off.
You better get rid of the ball, little girl. See what happens when you mess around, you find out.
Who gets in there to bring him down.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They're not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
Well, they got it 4th and inches. I don't know. See, right here, I would think about going for it.
And that one's not going. Not enough juice and ambitious effort, but it's
oh my goodness. I definitely would have thought about going for it. You probably would have picked it up, but oh well.
going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the first down.
First down and 10, down here near the goal line. Hunter Henry. Oh, that's another touchdown. Oh, I almost want to feel bad for Dallas, but I honestly don't. Not really.
Well, you talk about a team coming into an opposing stadium and just taking the life right out of a crowd. That's what we're witnessing here. 27-0, Charles.
Whew, 27-0. Only the second quarter.
And you know they're supposed to adjust series to series. That has not happened for them, so I don't think halftime adjustments are going to help a heck of a lot. They are in major trouble unless they figure out something really fast.
Folk connects on the extra point, and the route is on here in this first half. Boys. Zeke and the Cowboys ready to begin their next drive. He's been good. They've utilized him well, but they're losing here in the second quarter. What might they change offensively?
I think that what you try and do is expand how you get the ball to him a little bit. Get him out in open space, maybe swing the ball to him. What's that they used to call in the West Coast offense, the long handoff? Yeah.
I don't know. As long as they don't do anything else dumb, I don't know, and score. Oh, shit.
It's going to get this one down to the 13-yard line.
Well, this had trouble written all over from the start. He's got two extra defensive backs in the game he's got to deal with. They're in a dime set. So everywhere he's looking, he's seeing a different color jersey. And sure enough, this one winds up being intercepted.
Ooh, first and goal. Not looking good for you, Dallas.
Jones now. From the gun, he'll throw.
Oh, shit.
Touchdown, Patriots.
Another touchdown. Oh, man.
Hunter Henry on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time open for an easy touchdown.
34-0.
And now before we get to the
they want to look at it and make sure.
Confirmed by the replay official.
Which to me it looks like a clear touchdown.
As the football made contact with the ground and before he secured it, and I think some of these angles are going to give us a pretty good look.
Secured is the important part because the ball can touch the ground, but it can't be loose when it does. So that's what they're going to have to try and figure out.
It looks like it's going to be a touchdown.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Extra point up and good by Folk, and that will extend this big lead.
Okay, so we're coming up on the 2-minute warning of the first half. And, man, this is a route.
Looking to throw. Jones.
Oh, Mac Jones is going to run it himself for the first down and out of bounds.
The 45 before going out of bounds. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down.
Hey, right now, the idea is to just run the clock down, get to halftime, even if they kick a field goal. Why not? Because New England, they will get the ball starting the third quarter, I believe. So they don't have to immediately get another touchdown.
Jones on first down. Looking middle, it's caught by Gronkowski. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Okay, so it looks like New England, they're going to try to go for a field goal as we go into halftime.
First half. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports halftime report. Let's get you caught up on what's going on around the NFL.
Okay, that score says Saints 19-17.
From Chicago, we head north to the home of their rivals as we check on the Packers at home in Lambeau. And they were victorious in that one over the visiting Atlanta Falcons. Aaron Rodgers, 4 touchdown passes in the victory. And lastly, on Monday Night Football, this will be one to tune in for as they've got a good one lined up between the San Francisco 49ers and the Washington football team.
Wow, the Giants really beat.
The game has been a boat race. Very one-sided to this point. And for the call of the second half, let's get it back to our commentating team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
As I was saying, wow, the Giants really did a number on Buffalo. And then the Dolphins beat the Chiefs. Like, okay. Oh, wow. I guess that game between the Buccaneers and Saints was so boring. Jonathan Coachman didn't say a word about it. But he had no problem talking about Aaron Rodgers. All right, we are back at it, and here we are at the beginning of the third quarter as the Patriots are up 38-0 in this rout. And New England has the football to start this third quarter. Will this be more of the same? We'll see. Oh my goodness. Number 1, Zay Jones outrunning Micah Parsons.
Catches for him in that first half, and that's number 6 that we just saw, and also a first down.
And if anyone thinks they're just going to tuck their horns in and pull back off the throttle a little bit, you can forget it. Even with this big third quarter lead, I think this team's going to continue to take their shots downfield, and there's another completion.
Another pass in play here. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, a little confusion. Still able to find an open receiver. That's 30-33. Well over 300 passing yards.
Sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they got their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Another pass in play. Zay Jones is wide open. Oh. That's another touchdown for New England. Well, Dallas, if the Dallas fans wanted to leave now and beat traffic, nobody would think any different of your team.
That's his second touchdown catch.
And you better believe he'll be looking.
I don't think it would be a bad idea to go ahead and beat traffic if I was a Dallas fan. If I was in that stadium tonight, this is point where the straw breaks over the camel's back and I would beat the traffic.
And the lead grows even larger
Absolutely.
here in the third quarter. A drive that time of 6 plays, and it's finished off by a Pats touchdown.
But still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Play fake. Here's Prescott.
Oh my goodness.
Traffic and it's intercepted. He's picked off near his own 48.
Oh.
And right about now, you start to think, and maybe they're starting to think, gosh,
And so far in this game, this defense has not just had the upper hand. They've appeared to be a step ahead, maybe even 2 steps, to everything they've done. They've had an answer for everything this offense has thrown at them.
Jones now throwing on 1st down. On the slant, he'll get it to Jones. And he's got this down to the 35. That'll be a New England 1st down and gain of 12. And we're pointing out, after that last completion, that puts this young quarterback over 10,000 yards passing for his career. And fair to say, he's not done yet.
No doubt about it. He's really just...
Congratulations to you, Mac Jones, for reaching 10,000 passing yards in your young career. Congratulations.
And we'll celebrate the milestones down the road. Exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
I apologize, I don't have much commentary, especially for Dallas. I mean, in my defense, look at the scoreboard. There's not really a whole lot to say. Daniela Prescott has thrown 2 interceptions. She's got sacked twice. I mean, there's not really much more to say.
First down.
And then the defense has looked very dreadful.
Scheming his guy open, just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space.
While New England, man, they have been tearing it up through the passing game, especially the passing game. Over 400 yards passing, 1st and goal. I mean, at this point, what's gonna stop them?
Here's Jones operating from the gun.
Oh my goodness. Man. The Patriots, they keep digging the Cowboys' grave even further and further.
Gronkowski, his 2nd touchdown on the season, and the Patriots are pouring it on.
And if you've been keeping track at home, that is Mac Jones' 7th passing TD, not of the season, but of this game alone. So he's got 14 passing TDs on the year, as they're probably going to go up 52-0, only midway through the 3rd quarter.
And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Okay, everyone, I'm back, and as you can see, we are deep in the 4th quarter, and based off the scoreboard, 52-0. New England, they're going on to 3-0, and the Dallas Cowboys are going to drop to 1-2 on the season. And like I said, the scoreboard is pretty much the reason that I didn't record much of the second half, because it was just more of the same, except New England just trying to hurry up and run the clock out and get out of there with a shutout win. So here we are. It should just be a couple of kneel downs. It should be a couple of kneel downs, and this torture for Dallas should finally be over.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long.
Check Mike, check Mike. It's our time, guys. It's our time.
And they will take a knee here.
Seems like a case of just kind of taking their medicine there, run the ball, see if they can pick up something. Instead, they were thrown for a loss.
Man, what a Sunday night game they picked, huh?
So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one. And that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing, off a little extra spring in your step, and it showed up in this one.
They had a ton of spring in their step. Impressive victory. So for New England, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they'll be back home next week to take on the Denver Broncos. Meanwhile, for Dallas, they'll fall to 1-2. And they'll look to get back in the winning column next week as they head to Philly to face off with the Eagles. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
All right, that is going to do it for this one. And I hope all of you got some sort of entertainment out of this, especially if you think the Dallas Cowboys fans are the most obnoxious fan base out of all of them. I definitely think they're the most obnoxious fan base out of all the fan bases, so I definitely very much enjoyed doing this one for you guys. For those that don't like Dallas, I hope you got some sort of entertainment out of this. And yeah, I very much enjoyed it myself, I must say, for sure, 100% without a doubt. And next week is going to be week 4, and they're going to be going back home to play against the Denver Broncos. So yeah, I don't have much more else to say. So yeah, that's going to do it. I want to thank each and every one of you for stopping by and for your continued support. And I am Buck Beak, and I'm going to go fly away back to my nest. Until next time, bye guys.